NBC Universal is now under investigation by the city of Los Angeles for trimming the trees outside of their studio lot. Now, it's a free country, you can trim trees. It's just the potential reason for why they trim the trees could be an issue here, okay? So, apparently the trees are located where, people in the entertainment industry have been picketing. And it's really hot in LA right now.
Oh yeah.
Really hot. Okay, so the workers don't have any shade to protect themselves from the brutal LA heat as a result of those trees being trimmed.
Well, what? So sometimes trees get overgrown. They just trimmed it a little bit, right? Just a tiny little bit?
Well, this tweet went viral on Monday of this week, so you tell me.
Are those alive?
No, look, okay, to be fair, whenever the city decides to trim the trees like on our street, which doesn't happen often, but when they do it, the trees are bare. Like they really do it. And there's like nothing left. And I'm guessing they do that because they don't want to have to come back often and do it again.
The trees exist for a reason.
And we want to be fair. Because they're launching an investigation. I'm glad they're doing that. I'd like to wait to find what the results of that investigation end up being. However, fascinating timing that as workers are picketing, they're like, it's really hot out there and those trees are providing shade. Maybe we should do something about that. I don't know if that's what they did. I don't know if that was the motivation. What say you? If you had to bet money on it.
I think that those are trimmed down even more than the city normally does. That looks malicious, both towards the strikers and to nature itself. That said, you're right, sometimes they go too far. There's this amazing tree on the corner where I live. It was beautiful, and they came through and they destroyed it, and I wanted to Fern Gully the machinery. I was so mad. I don't know why they do it, but anyway, I'm gonna set aside my issues.
So, okay, sometimes you do need to prune plants and trees.
That's not pruning.
No, that's not pruning. But let me just be clear, to keep the plant healthy. Like we planted a pomegranate tree, we don't have a yard, so we had to do it like, in the grassy area right next to the sidewalk. So like the city can enjoy it. And we're taking care of it, but my husband doesn't like to cut the lower branches, which he needs to do so the tree can grow. And it's like, you need to cut those branches, you just have to, right? So like it really depends on the tree. It depends on how much sunlight it's getting. Anyway, let's move on. We don't need to make this personal, but anyway, there's more detail here that I want to share with you that's also adding to suspicions. So pine trees on the opposite side of the street weren't touched, and neither were a row of pepper trees behind the Universal fence near the production gate. So there's mounting evidence that makes this look even shadier. No pun intended. And that is a problem.
Shedding light on what they did.
It is shedding light, exactly. And I just want to show you what the temperatures are in North Hollywood, where the Universal lot is. So, a high of 92 degrees today, on Thursday 96, Friday 96. God, once we get to Sunday, 100 degrees.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate it, I don't like it. It seems pretty clear. It would be great. I don't know to what extent, like I imagine, wouldn't it be great to crowdfund, like those sales people put in their backyard to connect to the now bare trees to provide some shade. I don't know if you're legally allowed to do that. They'd probably get torn down, but I would love some sort of solution that provides shade. I don't know, a shipment of umbrellas or something, maybe some tents that they could, or those little like coverings that you put over like a backyard area, but you can line the sidewalk with it. It would be nice to see something done to equal it out.
Well, we already have an update on this investigation. You ready for it?
Oh God.
It's pretty amazing. So the LA City Controller, Kenneth Mejia, previously tweeted this. Our office is investigating the tree trimming that occurred outside Universal Studios, where workers, writers, and actors are exercising their right to picket. So today, though, he tweeted this, update. What's the update? With cooperation from the Bureau of Street Services, bro, you're the controller, like, okay. We have found that no tree trimming permits have been issued over the last 3 years for this location outside Universal Studios. Also, the city did not issue any tree trimming permits for the latest tree trimmings. So basically, NBC Universal has been exposed here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks terrible.
Will they face any consequences? Look, I don't know for sure. It seems unlikely. If the city of LA decides that the incident warrants an administrative citation, then the fine would start at a whopping, wow, it's a lot of money, $250. $250, that's it.
You know, I get why right now they're not doing certain things that they could do during the strike. Like there's a lot of like tweets and articles about like, can I still go see your movies? Like, is that like, am I, like crossing the picket line? And they're all like, no, the work has been done. Like, go watch. But like, if they were to just go into the mode of we're gonna actively encourage people to boycott all of this work, like, I don't know. I feel like the studios are asking for it. I understand why the actors don't want to do that, why the writers don't want to do that, but I feel like at a certain point, I think more drastic actions need to be taken.
I mean, I'm not going to the movies. That's just my personal decision.
I mean, they say that they still want you to see the work that they made and everything, and I respect what they're saying, but
I've been painting with watercolors instead of watching movies and television lately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that seems great. Relaxing.
It's been great. It's been awesome. Because I actually didn't know like I didn't know that some of the picketers had said that.
I think that's the general. That is the messaging from the union, is that they are not asking for people to boycott the work. That's generally what I've seen.
Well, I mean, I would say go with their wishes, but
or watercolors.
If they change their minds, then have you considered painting flowers with watercolors?
So many times.
Maybe you should. All right, and by the way, SAG-AFTRA and the WGA have also accused NBC Universal of blocking their picket line with construction fencing. Jesus. Forcing their workers to march on the road, where 2 of them were actually hit by a car. So there should be actual criminal consequences for that. That remains to be seen. The unions did not say if those workers were injured. And NBC Universal says it has tried its best to work around their multi-year construction project to accommodate the workers. Something tells me that might not be true.
Check the permits.
Just a guess, yeah.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.